Alright. Back in the kingdom.
It's not what I imagined.
Let's talk to the king.
But it's decent work.
Give him the news of what's up. Yeah, respect my authority, guards. Respect it.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
There's a ticking time bomb in your city. I think you should focus on that. We can talk about this later.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Better stock up. Wish there was like a just build everything button instead of sitting here. I guess the whole point is that maybe you building in the battle builds tension, I guess, but you know. I got a heavy pack of rope now. Alright. Let's go. Got my fire. Oh wait, maybe I don't want to use a fire arrow in that warehouse full of blaze. Whatever. It's still good. It's still good. There's a lot of
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
Can I trade any of these down?
Proud.
Do I have enough?
Who do you speak? Ah, you're back. Ah.
I got 10. Oh my god. Just not enough of each.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora.
You're
A moment of-
so creepy.
Your time, Outlander?
Don't know. Are you the one that collects the cups? All these people collect weird things.
Back from the what? You ready? come on back. You there.
Artifact one.
Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Why do I want the heck? Junk collector.
But I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
He's wearing his sister's helmet. Yeah. What did you expect?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
It's like Game of Thrones, man.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it.
For science! Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it in here.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
I was gonna shoot one.
Help me push this out.
Okay, brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
How did he connect them? Jump to the side! Not fun.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the
opportunity?
fire and set up a bucket line!
Did anyone see anything?
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Something to examine. Oh, that's staircase. Is there a book here? Oh, it's downstairs. Probably dug a tunnel right underneath the palace, didn't he?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the... Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Yep.
Dervahl.
He has his ears on. Gotta go down first. How the hell did he make this climb? Guy was pudgy. Pudgy. Those pants are supposed to be baggy. Baggy! Never had a pair of pants fit this well in my life. Damn it. Fail. Should auto jump. I was pushing X. That's why I jumped off by accident. Not the game's fault, it was mine. That door's gonna close right on my head.
Alright, new plan.
Well, if I knew that was gonna happen, just
Fire and spit! Take cover!
fire and spit, take cover. Your men suck. Get better, men. It's got me an epic fight scene now. Dervahl, what is you?
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
That's smart.
Didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Oh, that lens flare. Dervahl and his men.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Oh, big man, big gun.
Over here, it's her!
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Is that it? Where'd that arrow come from?
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, he's bringing in machines. That's the devices the other guy tried to use, that rich boy.
So they woke up.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Charge.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
There!
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
Kind of fell to the ground.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
I almost feel like I should destroy whatever he's using to call them in.
do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
That's the arrow, bitch. That was a sick shot. I didn't mean to do that. Next wave. More arrows. Perch up.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Oh, dude, come on.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
I feel like I should just kill him so he can stop calling them in. Getting kind of tired of wasting arrows. Dead. Screw you. Come here.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Lost that. Yeah. What are we gonna do now? Hey, 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 hey!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
Stop!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Talk to Dervahl. Gotta talk to him first because I feel like if I don't talk to him first, he's gonna disappear. So I'll do that now. since it's optional. Get the info I need.
Nora, huh? You people wouldn't know. Regret not stopping when you're in the
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
I love this bit.
You'll regret.
Come to pay you a visit.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Okay, never mind. I had to talk to probably had to talk to those other guys first. Man.
Could you spare a
Why
moment
did the
to
optional
speak
thing
of the
disappear?
finer things?
Trickery, deceit, the shadow. It's always the ones you least expect.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Aww.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
That guy knows what to say, man. Silver tongue.
Machines are bandits.
Alright, Mr. King.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram in Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
There was more to talk about. Come on. Two skills. Save Meridians from its foe. Okay, almost done the skill tree. Alright. I don't wanna... I think this is the last... There's only one left, right? This is the last bandit camp. And that probably means we'll run into Nil there for the last time. Do I want to do it? Yes, I do.